Hey, how's it going? This is an in-depth review of Article Forge versus aiwriter, right? Both of them are softwares or programs that allow you to automatically write content in less than a minute. I say less than a minute because I've tried both of them, and I want to talk to you about the pros and the cons for each of them. Each of them has pros and cons, and at the end I'm going to tell you which one I recommend, and it's just going to be a recommendation, but the decision, you have to make the decision yourself. I don't force a decision on you. Now, why am I making this video? It's because I made already an in-depth video tutorials about Article Forge, and someone asked me which one is better, aiwriter or Article Forge, because Article Forge needs credit card information, but aiwriter doesn't, and he's a little hesitant. Now, let me tell you something. Before I go in depth into the review of each and the comparison, make sure you check the channel. Make sure you check the chat. Make sure you put the like and you put the subscribe, and you subscribe because this is a free entrepreneur channel where I am trying to help you with these problems: e-commerce, dropshipping, affiliate marketing, online ads, Facebook and Instagram ad, blogging, SEO. I have tried all of them, and I feel like a lot of time on the internet there are people doing 2-minute videos just telling you a brief overview about the thing, but they never tell you how to do it unless you subscribe for a 1000 course. Now, I don't want to do that. I want to tell you everything I know about each of them. So make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. Now, let's go over each of them. First, let's talk about Article Forge. Article Forge is powerful. It claims to write an article in less than 60 seconds. Currently, I have bought Article Forge. This is not the trial version anymore. They have a 5 days trial version, whereas these guys have a 7 days trial version. Now, Article Forge has a lot of options. If you want to write an article with Article Forge, it has a lot of options. For example, you specify the keyword, you specify the sub keyword, which are how you want different paragraphs of your article to be organized. You specify the language, it has multiple language, whereas aiwriter, you only specify the keywords on which you want the article to be written. You don't have any other language. It's all English. It's only English. You don't have sub keywords. That means if you have multiple blogs, and maybe if you have someone else that wants to use your account to write in French or in German, they cannot with aiwriter, but they can with Article Forge. Article Forge has multiple other options, such as you can specify the length of the article if you want. aiwriter doesn't. It's only this. You only specify the keyword and you get the article, so you cannot customize the article the way you want. Now, with Article Forge, you can post the article directly on the blog of your choice. Let's say you have 5 blogs, right? 5 blogs. You can enter the blogs here on WordPress. If you go on WordPress, you enter the blogs that you have. Each time you write an article, if you specify title, you can specify on which blog you want that article to be published directly. You cannot do that with aiwriter. With Article Forge, you can schedule the post in such a way that maybe you post, you do a lot of posts today, but you post each of them every single day. With aiwriter, you cannot. With Article Forge, you can insert anchor links, right? So you can input a lot of links that you want and specify which keywords should contain those links, and you cannot do that with aiwriter. With Article Forge, you can add images to your article and videos to your article. With aiwriter, you cannot. Article Forge, you can make some money by becoming an affiliate and promoting this product. With aiwriter, you cannot. With Article Forge, you can, this is unlimited content. So when you buy, you have unlimited content that you can create. With aiwriter, you only have, depending on the version you have, you can only do about 20 to 40 posts per month, or 60 to 120 posts per month, which is very, very limited, because sometimes you did not like let's say the article was bad and you want to rewrite in another keyword. That means you have to be very careful about which keyword you're trying to put here to write the article. So it's very constraining. And you see, it's only one user. With Word AI, you can share your account with whoever you want, and they still log in and they use your account. Now, this is what I'm doing with my brother. I'm sharing my account, and sometimes he writes article using this. Another thing that you need to know, I haven't tried the customer service yet, but Article Forge replied to my text to my emails when I emailed. I haven't emailed these people because I'm still on trial, so you will decide. But now, another thing, it's now the pricing. Let's talk about the pricing. Article Forge is, you can go with monthly option or yearly option. That means you're billed $57 per month, and or that means this is no attachment per year. This is only per month. After the month ends, you renew. Now, if you want to do 57 times 12, that's a lot of money. This, if you decide to go with the annual plan instead, that means you'll build about $324 per month. That means they will bill $27 per month on your account. This is a lot cheaper than this one. This is almost a double. Now, what I want to tell you is that because this is unlimited, if you write a lot of articles on your blog and you adjust them, you optimize them, such as Google rank them, you can easily monetize your website and recover this amount of money, right? So this is very important. Whereas with this one, you have limited amount of content that you can post per month, and you cannot do that if you have multiple blogs, which is usually what people do to make a lot of money. Now, my how do I use Article Forge? Let's go step by step. And also, yes, Article Forge requires a credit card for trial, but you can cancel anytime before the 5 days. These guys, they don't require the credit card information, but at some point after the 7 days, you will still need to put your credit card information on the billing. So it comes down to the same thing. Now let's go in depth about the result of what each one of them will give. If I use aromatherapy massage, if I want to write an article about aromatherapy massage, or like aromatherapy massage for each of them, let's go over what result they will give. This is, either of them is really, really good if you have a blog, or if you're thinking about having a blog. Even if you have an e-commerce website, you need to have a blog section, because a blog can drive additional organic traffic to your website and convert a lot of customers. Now, if you don't have the writing skills, or you don't have the money to buy, to pay a professional to write articles, writing articles takes time. It takes research. It takes effort. Right? It takes sometimes days to write only one article, but with these tools, you can actually write an article under less than a minute. So this is like your personal writer. Now, let's go over what result they will give. Let's say I want aromatherapy massage, and here I'm saying, I'm not going to specify any keyword because I'm comparing, but if I were to specify any sub keyword, I will say, for example, benefits of aromatherapy massage. That means there will be a paragraph about the benefits of aromatherapy massage, but I'm not going to do that here. I'm just going to test the result. I want an article of a 750 keyword, and if I want to post that onto a blog, I'm just going to post that here and select the blog down here. But I don't want to post that onto a blog right now. I'm going to add an image. Probably I'm going to add a video, and I want to replace keyword aromatherapy or massage. And now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go on Google and select links that are related to aromatherapy so that they serve as external link on the post, because this is one factor Google takes into account. That's why they have this option here. You need external links on all your posts and also internal links, because when the robot of Google comes and scans your article to see if they can show that in front of people, they want outside references, and they also want related articles in your blog. So let me show you. You go on Google, you just type aromatherapy massage. For example, you want to point your article to this page. Drag that here. When you point an article to this page, now you want to point out to here. You want to point, for example, to this blog as well. The reason is that when they will point, Google will think your article is really good because it's pointing out also to other resources that other people will check or should check, and by doing that, they will show your article in front of a lot more people, and over time you might even beat those articles in terms of ranking, right? So you do that for a few of them, but then you want to replace the instances of aromatherapy and massage with these links, all the instances of them. So the next thing, I think links placeholder. Okay, you can do the same thing here. And replace all instances. Now, if you have a Word AI account, which I do have a Word AI account. A Word AI is another article rewriter, but this one needs you to have a text already. Like for example, you need to have a text already from for example, if you find a famous article on Google that a lot of people visit and you want to beat that article, you can combine a lot of information on Google about that topic, put that here, click on spin now, and Word AI will write that for you, right? So it will rewrite that for you in such a way that if you specify the uniqueness, it will write that in a unique way, and then you can post it on your blog and over time maybe beat the original article. Now, I am going to put in the description the links for both AI Article Forge, aiwriter, and Word AI, so you can check them for yourself. Word AI has a 3 days free trial, so it's up to you to decide whether you want it or not. Now, if I'm done with my article, I just click here on new, create new article. Let me go on aiwriter. Since they don't have any option, they only have a keyword, I'm going to take the same keyword and I'm just going to click on write article. Let's see what they give and how fast they are. You see, these guys, they only allow me to write 12 articles for the trial version. Even if you have 7 days and you write 12 articles in 1 day, then you're done. So it doesn't matter 7 days or as opposed to Article Forge, where in their 5 days trial you can write as many articles as you want just to try them. I believe so, I can't remember. Now they give you an evolution. This one gives you an evolution. You see 4 minutes left, speed. This one is almost in the middle. Remember, 750 words. This one is still on the left. So in terms of speed, it seems like Article Forge is beating aiwriter. Now, I showed you the option. Now it's up to you to decide. Let's see. This one is already here. This one is still 3 minutes and 32 seconds left. Right. 6.9 days left. So aiwriter seems to be a lot more expensive per month. So if you look at the pricing, it seems to be a lot more expensive per month than Word AI. So that's $49 and that's $27. So it really, it's a no-brainer. In terms of options as well, you can see that it's a no-brainer. In terms of you being able to make money, it's a no-brainer as well. In terms of you scheduling that on multiple blogs that you have and writing almost about anything and not having to worry about it being limited, it's a no-brainer as well. So let's see, let's look at the result. Okay, this is done already. You see, it's fast. This is still half. Okay, this is still not done. Let's click and see the result. Okay, they haven't included the picture as I wanted, but in most of my article, when I specify the likelihood of having a picture, they do put a picture. So it depends, probably depends on the article. Now let's wait this one finishes so we can compare the readability. Right, so because this is very important, you want an article that you only want little editing. Now I have a massage blog, for example. This is a massage blog where I already use Article Forge to write about these topics. I'm gonna add a new post. And show you exactly how I post them usually when I receive the result. Let's say I want to write about aromatherapy. Let's see if this one is still not done. Wow, it takes a lot of time. They say under 1 minute, but it's not actually 1 minute. So I think Word AI Article Forge respects what they say, but these guys don't seem to really, like, if it takes on average 4 minutes, just say write an article under 4 minutes or 5 minutes, but don't say under 1 minute. But then when you click on write, it's not 1 minute. Anyway, we're gonna compare the result. If I come here, what I do usually with Word AI, with Article Forge, I just switch in HTML. I copy the content. You can spin even the result with Word AI so that it becomes even more unique. Now you see, he already incorporated the links that are external links that are precise, and he added an alt text on all images. And then I come here, switch HTML, you paste, and then you switch back to visual. That's your article here. Now let's put and then this is where we're going to paste. The word count is not actually 750, it's 500, but the benefit with this is that you can specify another sub keyword. Instead of aromatherapy massage, you can say, now I want an article about the benefits of it or the drawback of it and how is it done. And then you can combine all of them into one post. This one is still working on it, it's still not done. Now it's done. Let's see how it looks like. Now, let me just, here there's no option to copy everything. So let me copy this. It doesn't copy the sources. See, this is not great because you want something where you can easily copy with the sources and the links and just paste that on your blog. Now, let me paste that here. Oh, okay, he actually copied the sources. Now, let's go over here these are the sources that he used to write the article. Let's copy these sources, cited sources, and paste that here. Again, if this is helpful, make sure you leave a big blue thumbs up and you smash the subscribe button. Now, let's go over the result. This one says, Article 4 says, aromatherapy massage is a wonderful way to treat or soothe aching muscle and joint. Although the aromatherapy massage therapy, there's a repetition here, this you need to correct. It's becoming very popular. You still need to be careful when it comes to choosing the right massage therapist. Blah, 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 blah. You can ask friends about the experience. This is not bad. It's recommended to have an aromatherapy massage if you have low immunity or body odor problem. Of course, this is like a conclusion. Aromatherapy massage can be effective and can be good for many different types of health problem. Now let's go on to aiwriter. They said the purpose of aromatherapy massage is to physically train the kind of sore in your body to use the restorative property of essential oil. Blah, blah, blah. Essential oil, they talk about essential oil here. In aromatherapy, I think this one seems to be a little better than Article 4, but we can write a lot more article with Article 4 about essential oils that you can combine with this article and make it more unique. Essential oil known for medic have different properties. The oils used for aromatherapy massage are obtained from various herbs and stuff like that. And essential oils are aphrodisiacs, ginger, and other spice oil. Health benefit of aromatherapy massage would include. So this is not bad. This is pretty good. I will say in terms of content, both of them seems to be really good at writing article. Now, the problem or my problem with this is it's Google ranks so many factors that only caring about the content is not going to be enough. Believe me, I have ranked articles on Google and there are many like them giving you the content like this. There is no chances that with the multitude of content out there that you're going to rank on Google. What you need to do is to add more title, subtitle, H2 title, these H2 title headings. You need to add internal link, external link. You need to come here and add the tags. You need to set the future image. You need to add images here and videos. You need to, like this, you use this plugin YouTube, you add videos. You need to add medias. Google takes all that into account. You need to have alt text in your images. Google takes all that into account when really judging whether this is an article they can show to people. So I hope this was helpful. Again, all the links for each of them, Article Forge, aiwriter, and Word AI, are in the description. Those are affiliate links, so you can check them out and give it a free trial. Now, in future videos, I am going to do a comparison between Word AI and aiwriter, and I'm going to do an in-depth review of Word AI as well, how to use it properly. Like when you have your article already, you just click on spin. What are the settings you actually configure? So make sure you put the subscribe button to not miss those future videos, and also make sure you check out the links in the description. I hope this was helpful. If it was, again, this is all about providing value to you, not to me. Now, providing value to you makes me happy. This is what I'm doing, Now, if you think this was helpful, make sure you check the channel. The channel is Free Entrepreneurs. You just check it out. Check out other videos where I cover in depth how to go over things. Now, until next time, take good care of yourself. Bye.